Hi guys, welcome back to another JGM Gaming video. In this video we're going to be doing the Scout Rush. We first saw this Scout Rush on a Grubby video, so thanks to Grubby for showing us that. So we have myself as Chinese, we have Jinbag here as the French, and we have Kani Shmush here as Chinese as well. So we'll be going 3 stables, 3 Imperial officials, and just pumping out scouts as fast as we can to basically burn down the enemy landmarks. And I'll just speed this up here. There's a lot of stuff you don't really need to see. So obviously Jinbag as French will be going knights just to give us a little bit of backup against any units that might try and, you know, take the scouts down, because obviously scouts don't have a lot of firepower. Kani Smush there, just putting up a few houses. We're going on a little bit of wood so that we can get the stables, but we're going mainly on food. We're getting the Imperial official out very soon so that we can start boosting the production. Just getting a mill on the berries right now to increase our food production. The scouts require 60 food each, so we will need maybe around 3,000 food, something like that. And we're bringing back some sheep here and boosting the mill to increase the production. I probably should have put the sheep on the mill and harvested it there, but hindsight on all that. So Kani going quite heavy on wood here as the other Chinese player, and he has his first official out as well. I sent my scout over there to try and protect the crossing, to try and prevent any walls. Wow, there's a huge amount of sheep. So yeah, there we go. So I did end up putting the sheep on the mill to get the faster harvesting. Now I want to try and let's just drop this to reveal all here. I want to try and prevent any walls at these crossings here. So we've also got purple doing some fishing down there. They're going quite heavy on wood too as Chinese. And that's the other French player with a lot of AFK villagers. Oh, there we go. He was just bringing some sheep back. He's also got a bunch of sheep. Wow. Okay. Alright, and then we have the Cyan Teal. I don't know. He's Russ, anyway. So we have my Barbican of the Sun going up. We have School of Cav going up for Jinbag as French. See what Kani's doing. He's got some guys on deer. So I'll just send some of my guys onto the deer now. Start harvesting those. And we're just about to finish my Barbican. There we go. Into feudal. Pump out another Imperial official. Doesn't look like I've researched any food tech just here, but we are getting the first stable out right now, so we can start producing the scouts. A little bit of action down here, nothing too concerning right now. Just a little scout. Okay, we're getting the second stable going up. We're hiding the scouts in the corner of the map for now. I think I do end up moving those down to one of the crossing points, and we're getting obviously the Imperial officials to supervise those stables for faster production. We are now getting the wood, the lumber upgrades, better wood harvesting. I was quite tight on wood, as you can see in the bottom left, and I need the wood for the stables. So I mean, the food's pumping, but the wood's quite short. Obviously stables and houses. So our scout does die here to a few horsemen and the scout, but it's nothing too concerning. I think I do end up bringing my scouts down here now. Let's just see what they're doing on reveal all. So we have a few of the French scouts, French knights here, which will be able to take them out no problem, and that's why we decided to go with scouts as well with this build. Knights, should I say. my scouts obviously wouldn't be able to take those, so we just get that extra bit of firepower, I guess, with the French knights. So I have my 3 Imperial officials now supervising all 3 of my stables, so we can pump out scouts super fast. Currently hiding them in the corner. We have 20 there, and still got 6 guys on wood for the houses, going into the next dynasty here. So I also sent some scouts down to the middle to protect the crossing again, and those 20 scouts from the corner are also going down. So you can see here we got Jim Bag's knights, and we got some scouts there. And it's lucky because it looks like green was actually attempting to wall there, so that actually worked out kind of well. So it looks like green is hiding some of his own knights in the hidden forest, but Jim Bag far outdoes those knights. I mean, my scouts will be trivial damage on those knights, so there's no point my guys even fighting them. It's down to Jim Bag at this point with his knights. Let's see how many he's got here. He has 14, 15 there. And I have 42 scouts. I mean, they'll be great at burning down buildings, but combat not so much. So the food's still pumping away. We've got berries, we've got farms. Jim Bag here with 5 stables and a school of cav pumping out those knights. We got Kenny Smush here with his 3 stables. Doesn't appear to be using the officials. There we go. He's got the Imperial officials supervising for the faster production there. He just needs his other guys to come along and do the same thing on the others. There we go. He's coming along now. Awesome. So we have scouts pumping out. We've got a couple of villagers up to increase my population cap. We don't want to be getting pop capped with this. That will really slow us down here. So Jim Bag's moving in. He spots the hidden green knights and managed to take all of those out. I just completely ignore all combat. Oh, we see a wall off here, so we can take that very slowly. And then I take my scouts directly to the enemy town centre, along with Kenny Smush's knights also coming in now, and we can just go ahead and burn the town centre. So with my scouts, basically ignore combat is the main point, really. They really can't fight, so we're just going to completely ignore those knights there, ignore the villagers, everything, just go straight for the TC, start burning. You can see they do quite decent damage. It's quite nice damage. We've got obviously Jim Bag's knights here burning up, and we are able to take this TC down really quick. And then straight onto the School of Cav. We now have Kenny Smush's red scouts here too, and we are able to easily eliminate the green player. We then start making our way over to the teal, I guess, player. He surrenders once he sees that his teammate is down and we have all these units. And then it's just a matter of taking out the remaining purple player. He does have fire lancers, which are a little concerning for the scouts. You can see there they're chasing after us, but it's not too bad. And we're able to just march straight into his base. It's not walled or anything, which is great because we protected that wall off at the beginning. You see here he keeps charging back in with the fire lancers. Fire lancers are amazing for Chinese, and we're able to burn his Imperial Palace down. I don't know exactly how many scouts we have between us here, and the knights as well, but I think I have around at least 50 here. So the Imperial Palace goes down. He tries repairing and he eventually surrenders once he sees that we're burning the rest of his landmarks. So that was the scout rush. It worked out pretty well for us combined with the knights. So yeah, just a different kind of tactic. Again, we saw that on Grubby, so thanks to Grubby for showing us that one, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.